Welcome to Boulder, Colorado, and a Rocky Mountain high. Folsom Field, one of the most beautiful settings in sports. Ralphie is out there looking to run over somebody, and the Buffaloes are fired up and ready today. But this contest is not a regular matchup. A battle of two top tens. Two forces colliding. One team leaves here making a resounding statement. As we'll see the number 10 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Colorado Buffaloes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Buffaloes will kick this deep to get us going. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So Texas's offense comes on the field first today. And the focus, of course, on this quarterback, Kirk. This guy just has the it factor. He is him, as they say.
Well, Chris, we've had a chance to watch this guy closely all year. I don't know if I've ever seen a kid throw the football like this guy. His awareness in and out of the pocket is special. He's a unique quarterback and a really dynamic player.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Ball handed off. They've got him down out near the 40. Now it's second down here. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. The pass rush closing in. Down he goes, a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down. Longhorns will have to kick it away. And this will be the first punt for this offense this afternoon. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. So the Buffaloes offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. And the Buffaloes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He slings this one deep down the left side. And the deep shot falls incomplete. But wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Makes a quick catch. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
So the offense accepts the roughing the passer penalty, gets a fresh set of downs. The Buffaloes line up on 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. It's a short completion at the tight end. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. And the Buffaloes looking to keep this drive rolling. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun the linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
hand it off. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8. The offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Return begins inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Nuke. Moves the ball up 5 yards. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Makes the catch, and the gain just good enough for a 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Eludes a tackle.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
That completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Off play action, he's looking to throw. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
On 1st down, it's play action. Looking to the end zone, and he's got it. Touchdown, Texas.
What a call with a play action down inside the 5-yard line. Completely throws the defense. Their eyes are in the backfield, locked in on the quarterback. They lost focus on where he might be throwing the football. Made an easy read for the quarterback and a touchdown.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the PAT is good. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Buffaloes offense is back out there on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? And the Buffaloes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. The gain moves the ball to a 34. 3rd down after that running play. Can he make it to the marker? Tackled at the 44, but good.
The carry is the running.
The Buffaloes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And now the handoff. Brought down that crosses midfield to the 46. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Going the other way, can they catch him? At the 20. Touchdown, Longhorns. And the defense adds 6 from the interception return.
Chris, how about the safety here? Just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback, and then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception, and I love that he's got the speed in the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes the lead 14-7. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
That makes the score Texas 14, Colorado 7.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. No huddle here for the offense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Comes up with the catch. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be?
Well, it's a big risk to play man-to-man coverage by this defense, and this time they get caught. Great timing between the quarterback and his receiver. And you can see what can happen when that timing is right. Big things can happen.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
A loss of 9 on the play. 3rd down coming up.
And some big plays through the air have been a big part of the story so far. These receivers have shown up today. They flipped ends of the field, but ready now for the second period. Defense looking for back-to-back sacks. 3rd down now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Breaks loose at the 40. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. And the Buffaloes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Well, the quarterback does everything right except pitch the football. The defensive end's going to take him, which is great. That's what you want. But you got to get that ball out quicker to not allow that defensive end to make that play.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And is intercepted. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? The shotgun running play call. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
He brought that up at the 23-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
On the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time.
Defense.
Minor penalty will cost the defense 5 yards. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. The junior able to bring him down quickly. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. They'll try to run for the first down. And he is stuffed right at the line. I don't think he got it. Longhorns will line up to boot it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Here's the punt, high in the air. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. And it's incomplete and a very quick throw. So second down after the incompletion. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He's moving out of the pocket. He's going to take off. Defense able to contain him after that juke, but he picks up a solid gain. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Looks right for a quick completion. Brought down at the 40. That'll be a first down. And the Buffaloes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll hand it off. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. The Buffaloes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. The receiver makes the grab. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. And they tackle him, but a solid gain.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for big gain.
QB decides to keep it here. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Colorado. So after the momentum shifts, Kirk, we are now dead even in this football game.
Chris, don't I have that feeling that which is going to be the offense and the guy that has a chance to win this game may be going back and forth all game?
No problem with the PAT right down the middle. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Returner choosing to field this one. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. We'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. He bought some time, now lets it go. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. And the junior gets home, making a sack there.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
The Longhorns bring their punt team onto the field. And the ball is away from inside the 10. Fair catch made near the 45. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? Here's a quick throw off the play fake. And the Buffaloes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big gain. And the back now goes in motion. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Locates the tight end. It's complete. They're finally able to stop him. The cornerback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Goes backwards. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
It's complete on the crossing route. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a fourth down play now.
The defense does a nice job of forcing the quarterback here to be patient by playing zone. And they run a crossing route. Defense is there, but not able to break up the catch.
And the Buffaloes will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Here we go, fourth down. They'll try to run for it. Touchdown, Buffs. This offense is still clicking.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. Now they get set to kick it away.
Texas 14.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down.
Boy, just a beautiful hole here opened up by this offensive line. And, Chris, the more I watch this Texas running back, the more...
Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Brought down at the 18-inch. The Longhorns are in the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field. Second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Under pressure, just lets it go. It's in. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it near the end zone. And they stop him just short, but the defense really backed up now. It's first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Second down and goal.
It's now second and goal.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Just trying to get rid of it. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete. And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Boy, how exciting is this first half? Tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
They're setting out to try the PAT. And it's up and good.
The kick is good. That ties the game.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's
22.
There.
And the Colorado Buffaloes will take over.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. He's looking deep here. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Bringing pressure. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He'll take a deep shot here. And the pass ball is incomplete in the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far today in Boulder, and welcome in to the halftime update. And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. Longhorns will kick this away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for a deep completion. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, this guy obviously did himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there, big versus big. Obvious false start there, moving too early.
False start.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He'll try a pass here. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. The Longhorns will line up to kick it away. It's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's deep. It's picked off again, the fourth for this QB today.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Caught over the middle. It's Spector. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there. Second down after that short completion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Longhorns will bring their punt team on the field now. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And he's got his man open downfield. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
This is what's so dangerous about this offense, Chris. They have the ability to put the ball in the air downfield and really stretch those safeties back. This time they hit it for a big gain.
Caught way downfield for a huge gain. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
The Buffaloes pick up enough yards to move the sticks. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Touchdown, Buffaloes. Will take the lead in the second half.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point makes it a 7-point lead, 28-21. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
Texas, 21.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. He's going to pull it down and run. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Catch hauled in here over the middle. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. Longhorns will line up to punt it away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And here's the fair catch by the return man. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Handoff here from the shotgun. Running with purpose. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. And the Buffaloes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Quarterback drops back. He's running out of time here. Pressure coming, and they've got him again.
Well, that's another big sack for this defense. They've come up with so many sacks. It's a great way to get back into this football game. Now, give the quarterback credit. He's played tough through that so far, but one mistake could potentially be a game-changing play.
And the Buffaloes will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And he boots it high into the air. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. 2nd down after that previous play. Quarterback still with the football. Tackle finally made. That's a very...
Man, every single time this guy runs the option, you're kind of like holding your breath, wondering if he's going to break a tackle or get out in the open field and use his speed. He picks up some yards here, but let's see if this defense can keep putting pressure on him and not letting him get out into the open.
That moves the football inside the 40, and it's another 1st down. Ball handed to the running back. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. And he's down after the catch at the 12. A red zone opportunity. The Longhorns lining up here on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
No, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, and he cannot quite. Great pick. Instead, a 3rd down play coming up.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense stops him short of the 1st down marker. Quarter. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. He missed it. And after the miss, still down by...
right there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright.
And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Last time it was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Finds room at the 30. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
The gain makes it second and medium. Snags a quick throw. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Keeping it on the ground here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a first down.
The defense gets these guys to third down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
Has the first. He's got room looking for the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Colorado.
Boy, this quarterback already has 2 touchdowns in this game, doing a great job of running the option. I'm this defense coordinator making some tweaks to have to account for the quarterback in the run game.
Team on now for the extra point. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
35, Texas, 21.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. That's an important first down on that running play. And the runner takes off to his right. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39. Longhorns with first and 10 here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He pulls it in for a big gain. They make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 28. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Now the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out.
Encroachment. Defense.
And the encroachment penalty moves the ball up a little bit. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the quarterback dropping back. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. Longhorns are in the red zone. And they'll use the ground game here. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. The defense all...
Well, that is going to bring up fourth down now, Chris, and it is critical that they not only go for it, They got to pick up this first down. You're down by a couple possessions. You can't fool around. You got to keep this possession as long as you can and put this ball eventually into the end zone.
The Longhorns will come to the line to run the hurry up. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Pressure is coming. And it's the senior getting home with the sack. So a tough third and long on the 10th play of the drive. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Looking to scramble. And the pressure gets to him again. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Pass rush closing in. And they've got him a sack to end the drive. What a play by this defense.
Well, down late in this football game by more than a possession, they obviously had to go for this. They just couldn't come up with the execution.
And the Buffalo out there on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? Use the running game to chew on this clock now. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. Big third down play. If they can't get the stop, they have to consider calling a timeout. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The offense already has one fourth down conversion. Can they do it for a second time? Good throw to the right, looking for the first down. He did not get it. Played by this defense. What a fourth down stop. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He eludes the rush. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack. Incompletion sets up a second down. And he'll set up to throw. He's a wide open receiver, complete. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. First down, looking to throw the football. And it falls incomplete. Important second down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he cannot escape the defense with a sack. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. The crowd is loud, hoping for a fourth down stop. Receiver makes the catch. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line. And now it's the defense that calls timeout. Organize and preserve as much clock as possible.
Yeah, I like this call here late in a game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And the completion made. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Fresh set it down to the offense. First down. They're going to run the option. He'll pitch it. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Buffs. This offense really clicking.
Just all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
All-important extra point. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
42, Texas, 21.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for pride. He's hit as he throws it. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Offense operating from the pistol. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Quarterback will spike the ball to stop the clock. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He stays alive. Doesn't get rid of the ball. Trapped for a huge loss. Goodness, that is usually a drive killer. They come up and quickly spike it, stopping the clock.
Number 15, on to punt it away.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the coverage team brings him down as the clock expires. That will wrap up this game. Well, this was an intriguing matchup coming in. We weren't sure which way it was going to go. Kirk, what do you think made the difference today?
Well, I think it's the critical moments, the third downs, the red zones, the turnover margin. Those are the areas you're usually going to see the difference in a close game. And today they were able to come up on top in a lot of those aspects of the game.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.